What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and today for you, some domination gameplay, this time in the map mission, using by far one of my favorite class setups here in Modern Warfare 3, the PP90 with range, Overkill the Striker. Just a tank of a setup, just a manly setup, just a very good setup. You basically use range on the PP90, so you're basically a medium range powerhouse with all the benefits of using a Striker in your close range engagements. Amazing setup, just amazing. You guys saw one more video of it, me using this setup a couple days ago. It was an Assault Moab. What map was it? I honestly can't remember the map, to be honest, of what. But it's a good setup. It's a very good setup. And basically, you're a walking tank. But we're not going to be talking about gameplay for today. We're playing, like I said, we're playing some domination. I do get a pretty good score, but it's not a spectacular score. But it's a pretty good KD, pretty good match, pretty entertaining, pretty good backdrop for what I want to talk to you guys about today. Look at his dead body. What the hell? But either way, we're going to be talking to you guys about, today we are going to be discussing class professional gaming. What does it take to be considered a professional gamer? Now, there's a bunch of different ways to make money on the internet. I mean, the internet is just expanding in this gigantic thing, or basically with basically limitless possibilities. I mean, there really is. I mean, the internet has become crazy. But we're going to be focusing on two particular ways to be considered a professional gamer. Number one, a YouTube commentator, someone who makes money, someone partnered, through Machinima, Yoush, all the other ways to get partnered here on YouTube. Someone who's partnered on YouTube makes money for making, video game videos. Then we have the other end of the spectrum, MLG gamers, people who play game battles, people who go to LAN tournaments, things like that. Now, before we get into discussing here, let's just cover on what Call of Duty exactly is. It is a game. It is a first-person shooter played by millions upon millions of people. The millions and the millions of people, right? I mean, not just Modern Warfare 3, which Modern Warfare 3 does have millions of people who play it, but not just Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, World at War, Black Ops, COD 3, COD 2, The Big Red 1. All of it, the entire Call of Duty series, millions upon millions of people have played it. But not a lot of people actually make money on the game. I mean, there's a select few out of those millions of people who actually do make money playing video games. Now I'm like, well, how do you define a professional? And I went to Webster's Dictionary. Webster's Dictionary defines a professional as someone participating for gain or livelihood in an activity or field of endeavor often engaged in by amateurs. And that kind of basically describes Call of Duty in general, a field engaged in by amateurs, often engaged in by amateurs. There's millions upon millions of amateurs in this game, and there's there's a couple thousand, there's thousands of pros, well, quote unquote pros, but we haven't yet defined what a professional gamer is yet. That's what kind of the whole point of this video. But now we're going to be going over kind of both ends of the spectrum. We're going to start with YouTube commentators. What am I doing right now? I am watching a gameplay. This is a gameplay of domination I got last night. Pretty decent final score. I recorded it. I put it into my Sony Vegas here, and I'm speaking to you right now while recording my voice while I'm just watching the gameplay in the background and kind of entertain myself while I speak to you guys and give you guys something to watch while I speak. Essentially, that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna be posting after this is complete. I'm gonna be rendering the video. I'm gonna be posting it up to you guys tomorrow. You guys are going to be witnessing it, you guys are going to be viewing it, and being a partner with Machinima, I'm going to be getting paid for you guys watching the video, right? That's basically how YouTube commentating is broken down to. We get paid when you guys watch our video. You're watching videos of us playing video games, so technically, by definition, that makes us pro gamers. Every single person who is partnered, either through Machinima, Yoush, anywhere, and actually makes money, is partnered and gets paid for views, is technically, by definition, guys, a professional gamer. We are making money doing something, for a lot of us, we're actually doing this for livelihood. I mean, a lot of people are making enough money on YouTube that it is their livelihood. Technically, we're professional gamers. That's my opinion. I'm wondering, do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe that we are professional gamers because we're getting paid for making Call of Duty videos? That's one of the topics of the video. Do you guys believe that? Now let's look at the complete opposite end of the spectrum. MLG players, people who play game battles, which game battles is a website where people go in there and they make their little clan and they set up matches and they play by certain rules and people play a certain way, and that's basically what it can be broken down to. Which normal game battles is free, just to play competitively against other people, quote unquote competitively. With it's basically a private match with different rules and people all use the same gun. I mean, that's basically what it can be broken down to for me. That's my opinion. But then there's other aspects to the website, whereas people can actually pay to enter a tournament, and they can win, be it MLG points or something. I honestly don't know how the whole thing works. MLG points or something like that, and then they can also earn money off of certain competitions, like you pay money to join, and then you have a chance to win money. Do people that actually win these competitions, are they considered professional gamers? I don't think so. This is my opinion. Don't calm down. Don't write in your comment. No, Nero, they're professional gamers. They're making money. Think about this. Let's put an example out here. I live in Pennsylvania. This is something I can relate to. I live in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of outdoorsy kind of stuff here. Let's say, for all intensive purposes, a fishing tournament. Let's say there's a fishing tournament down the road. I don't know what the hell, $10 to join. $10 to join, and the winner gets $200. Second place gets 150. Third place gets 100. You know, fishing tournament. Who can catch the biggest bass? Now let's say someone enters that little fishing tournament, wins the competition, and wins that competition. Does that make them a professional fisherman? Professional fisherman for winning a competition? No. Unless you're a part of. See, it's so debated. Like. Then the whole idea came to me. If let's say like football players, they're playing football games. Do they win a competition? They're actually professional athletes because they have a signed contract with those people. People who are partnered through Yoush, people who are partnered with Machinima, we actually have signed contracts with Machinima and Yoush and all, whoever it is that got you partnered on YouTube. We actually have contracts. We're just this is such a stupid comparison, but we're the same as NFL players. They're getting paid to play football under contract. We're getting paid to make videos of video games under contract. Does that make us a professional gamer? Personally, I think yes. Do other people think that? Probably not. I mean, it's all a matter of opinion at this point, which professional, the whole term professional is honestly just an umbrella term that just defines anything. Like, if you think about it, what is a doctor other than a professional healer? Or a professional drug dealer? Think about that. What is, I don't know, what is a mechanic besides a professional car fixer? I mean, professional is just someone, or it's just an umbrella term that can cover a lot of things. And then you think, the MLG people who go to LAN tournaments, people consider themselves pro gamers. They go to tournaments. They compete in LAN tournaments. They compete. They're professional gamers. They play on teams and they compete. Think about this. It's the same as a fishing tournament. They join. They pay money to get in there, and they pay all the money to travel there for God knows what reason. And they pay all that money to get there. Then they play. Win or lose, even if they do win, they win one competition, is that considered them professional gamers? I think not. But, my opinion is simply opinion. It's not fact. That's the beauty of YouTube. If everyone had the same opinion, who would watch YouTube if everyone had the same opinion? It'd just be boring as hell. So, the whole beauty of this is the fact that we have varying opinions. People can come here and discuss their thoughts and give their ideas, put their 2 cents in. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you think YouTube commentators, people who have signed contracts, Machinima and all that, are we considered professional gamers or not? And people who go to tournaments, MLG players consider themselves pros, they play on teams, who, mind you, don't have contracts, are they professional gamers? Think about that. I would like to know your guys' opinions, some thoughts, opinions. Basically, I want a war in the fucking comment section below, because I'm gonna be participating in this heavily. I mean, I might sign to my Let's Play channel and just start writing back to a lot of people, because this is definitely a topic that I've been tossing around in my head the past couple days, and I definitely want to make a video about it. But we're at the end of our gameplay, and I'm running out of time. We got a final score of 38-2. Pretty good game. I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but a pretty solid all-around match. But don't even worry about the gameplay. The gameplay was completely irrelevant. What are your thoughts on the subject at hand? I'm interested to read that in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to rate the video. It definitely helps me a lot. Thanks, guys. Yay.